Alright, back with another response. Alright, so this response is going to be, I'm about to kill your name, I'm so sorry. Fabricio, I'm assuming, Rebello. Asks, hello Joe, please do Boston area, going to New Jersey, Virginia, and North Carolina. So we're going to jump on Central and do one of those real quick. So we got Boston set in here right now. We'll do NC, North Carolina. Let's do Virginia. Ooh, not Voss. And I think it said New Jersey. Is that right? Yep. Alright, so as usual, we'll come down here and put open bed trailer, operable, and then we'll put, let's see how many things we got first. 69, that's not bad. Well, I ain't gonna say it's great either, but we got it on 100 miles, and with 69, we'll just leave it open. Obviously, you're gonna see some terrible ones up here, but we'll leave that open for now. So, first one to catch the attention. Again, if you heard the other videos, you got to be careful with cars arrive, because cars arrive post quite a few in-ops up here, although they have them listed under operable vehicles. So this is going from East Windsor. I'm assuming this is Connecticut to, oh Jesus, Mawa, New Jersey. So it's $1.69 a mile, 134 miles, and it's $227 for a Cadillac XT6. I'm assuming that's probably a SUV. This right here, not even worth your time. It's only 49 cents a mile. That would be shame if they sell to Groton, Connecticut, Highlander. They're trying to send it to New Bern for 49 cents a mile. Now that wouldn't be bad for. It's not great, but it wouldn't be bad for a like a 18-wheeler that can haul 9 cars. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, my kiddos came up. So again, that would be okay for an 18-wheeler if they're carrying 9 cars, because they can, they can take. I still wouldn't want to do it, but they can take vehicles like that, and you're taking 9 vehicles for that amount for whatever distance you're going. It can add up real quick, so it ain't too bad in that sense. This one catches his attention. 2018 Land Rover. It's going from Manchester, Connecticut. Again, I got this set to 100 miles within Boston. So it's picking up those that are in Connecticut. This one's, it shows the mileage there, 84.7 miles from Boston, Massachusetts. So Manchester, Connecticut. It's going to Newark, New Jersey. $1.44 a mile. Not bad. 139 miles, and it's paying $200. That's not bad at all. I'm assuming this is the same vehicle. It's just being listed by 2 different companies. Nope, not a chance in this world. 60-cent garbage. Acertus, one of your bigger companies, get signed up with them. So New London, Connecticut to South Amboy, New Jersey. $1.27 a mile, $200, 157 miles for a Nissan Frontier. That's not bad to match up with some other things. 64 cents a mile, not happening. Simsbury, Connecticut to Monroe Township, New Jersey. $300, 172 miles, and it's paying $1.74 a mile, and that would be worth it. It's a 2019 Ford F-150. Again, with those trucks and vans, you want to be, if you're matching them together, you want to be at least $1.50 or more. Now, if it's just by itself and you're taking it somewhere by itself, you're going to want to get paid more than that, just for your time. Nissan Altima, 71 cents a mile, definitely not worth it. Secure Transport, what's that? West Simsbury, Connecticut to Ridgewood, New Jersey. So 4 vehicles. That's not bad because it's paying $2.12 a mile per vehicle. It's going 124 miles and they're paying $1,050. That's pretty sweet. 2022 BMW X5, not worth it, 85 cents. Nope. Unless you're looking for some fuel to get home. Belmont, Massachusetts to Linden, New Jersey, $1.08 a mile. That wouldn't be bad to try to match up with something. It's going 231 miles, $250 total. So 2022 Volvo XC90, 57 cent, no. 64 cent, no. This one right here would, let's see, 23100. Nope. This is a, let's see, hold on, because I think that is not correct, but I'm about to match it up and see. Alright, so 231, 1.14. Okay, it is. Okay, so this one would be worth it. I just had to make sure that it was coming out right. So it's two mixed vehicles. See what the vehicles are. Colorado's, they're not big. That'd be pretty decent. They're paying $1.41 a mile, 231 miles, $650 total. That wouldn't be bad. And it's going from Braintree, Massachusetts to Carl's, don't know what that is, New Jersey. Let's see, 50 cent, nope. 56, no. 54, no. 78 cent, absolutely not. Canton, Massachusetts to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 2017 Toyota RAV4, 785 miles, so it's paying $1.02 a mile, $800. Wouldn't be bad. Yeah, RAV4 is small. You'd be able to match it up with something. Hino, those are box trucks. Says incomplete, so it's probably just a chassis on it, which is not bad. And I should have known that was with a new transport. This is garbage right here. Beacon usually pays better than that. That's a pretty good one to sign up with. A new also transport's a good one to sign up with. But Falls River, Massachusetts to Richmond, Virginia. It seems to be good pay because it's $1,600 total on 530 miles. But you're looking at 4 vehicles you got to move, and you're only moving for 75 cents a piece. Not worth it. 53 cents, 72. All right, here's the one. Mendon, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, excuse me. 2022 BMW 7 Series, $250 total, 211 miles, $1.18 a mile. That's not bad. Here you got Mendon, Massachusetts to Matwan, I guess is New Jersey. $250, 230 miles, $1.09 a mile. That's not bad. Matching it up with something else. Nissan Murano, Mendon to Newark, New Jersey. $250, 207 miles, $1.21 a mile. 48.63 not worth it. So here you got 2014 BMW 5 Series, North Dighton, Massachusetts to Ocean, New Jersey, $1.20 a mile, 247 miles, $297 total. That has to be some kind of boat, I'm assuming. It's not paying bad, actually. It's Peabody, Massachusetts to Durham, North Carolina. Got to be a big boat, I'm assuming. $2,000 total, 718 miles. So it's $2.79 a mile. Not bad. 51 cent, no. Sir, this shame on you. Take that price up. Montway, shame on you also, 63 cent. Let's go, alright, 306. This is Daewoo Excavator. If I'm not mistaken, this is this company that I had some trouble getting paid through. If I'm not mistaken, Global X Logistics. Took a load one time where they were moving a ton of trucks and vehicles to a new dealership down in Crestview, Florida, which is near Pensacola, if I'm not mistaken. And with that company in particular, it had a real hard time getting paid. Ended up getting paid, but I had a hard time getting paid. But that's for the big boy stuff anyway. That's an excavator, 46,000 pounds. That definitely ain't worth it. Not to me. Not for $3.06 a mile. Not if I'm moving 46,000 pounds. No, sir. 67 cent. No. 85 cent. Let's go to page 2 real quick. Got 74 cent, 80 cent, 55 cent. That's not worth it. Nashua, New Hampshire, I guess that is, to Newport News, Virginia. $700, 635 miles, $1.10 a mile for a Toyota Corolla. Small baby, you wouldn't even really feel it back there. That's not bad. You got 97 cent. I've taken something for 90, maybe 95, 96, 97 cent before, only because I'm matching it up with something that's paying more. The other car might be paying $1.50 a mile. This one is paying 97 cent. That other one makes up for this one a little bit. I would take it, but I wouldn't just jump on this 97 cent. But it's close enough. You got Portsmouth, New Hampshire to Little Egg Harbor, New Jersey, $350, 361 miles, 97 cent a mile. Again, it's not that exciting, but you could possibly match it with something. Somersworth, New Hampshire to Lake Lure, North Carolina. You got a 2023 Nissan Armada. I would not take this for $1.02 a mile. And the reason why is because Armada is a heavy vehicle. It's a longer vehicle. And it's going to limit what you can take, especially if you're non-CDL. So, I wouldn't take that for $1.02 a mile, but it's paying $1,000 for 979 miles. Wouldn't be worth it to me. Anything else good up here? That would be kind of close if you could match it up. So you got a 2007 Honda Accord, $375. It's paying 90 cents a mile on 418 miles. Newport, where is that? To Alexandria, Virginia. Is that Rhode Island? Yeah, Newport, Rhode Island to Alexandria, Virginia. Really wouldn't be worth it again unless you can find something to pair with it. And looks like the last decent one that's up here is going to be a Honda Sonata 2015, Riverside, Rhode Island to Newark, New Jersey. It's $200 on 198 miles, $1.01 a mile. Fabricio, that's pretty much it. It's and I didn't even put a rate per mile per vehicle, whatever. So 67 total. It's coming from 100 miles within Boston, Massachusetts, going to North Carolina, Virginia, New Jersey. It's not that great, but you got a few vehicles that you can match up in there to get where you need to get. And of course, you can always call and you can ask for more money. But that right there in particular is not great, right? But I will say this too, something that people don't use often up here. Let's say that you were going to a specific place in North Carolina. Let's do Charlotte, North Carolina, for example. If you was going to a specific place in North Carolina, you can do a thing that's called search along the route. So if you pick it up in Boston, Massachusetts, you're going to Charlotte, North Carolina, you can search along the route. And this will pick up anything going from Boston, Massachusetts along the route all the way to Charlotte, North Carolina, and it'll pull some things up. Let me just take this up real quick to play with this real quick to see what pops up. But if you put $1.50 per mile from Boston, Massachusetts to Charlotte, North Carolina, again, 50 miles within Charlotte, North Carolina, it is a way that you can find more vehicles, because a while ago you saw there was only 67. Now there's 208 up here, and although these might be a shorter distance, some of them may be paying pretty decent or pretty good, because it's like you can tell people all the time, I would rather travel 100 miles for $5 a mile than to travel 500 miles for $1 per mile. Both of them are going to pay you $500, but with 100 miles, you're only doing 100 miles, $5. While there's other person still driving all day for $1 per mile for 500 miles. So, although it may be a shorter trip or it may be closer, the fact that it's paying more per mile, you can still make a decent rate. So that's another thing you can do is look at the rate per mile, not rate per mile, but you can look at the search along the route. Excuse me. Search along the route. That will bring up more stuff so that you can see, but it also just depends on where you're going as well. So, but that's what it's pretty much looking like. And now that I put these in, you got areas like Washington, D.C. popping up, because if you're picking up a vehicle in Boston and you're traveling through that route and you head it to Charlotte, North Carolina, you can just pick up something along the way to add more money to what you're already making, and so on and so on. So, like this right here, for instance, from Burlington, Massachusetts to Johnston, Rhode Island, it's, if you're going along that route, this is paying $3.03 a mile. It's a Kia Niro. It's going to be a small vehicle, 66 miles, and it's paying $200. Something like that you can find and get something pretty decent. But without doing search along the route, that's pretty much what it's looking like. So, I hope that helps you. Hope that gives you an idea of what's up there. I'm sorry. Hope that's not discouraging though either, because although there was only 67 things up there, sometimes there may be more, sometimes there may be less. There's sometimes, it just depends on what day it is, what day of the week, and so on and so on. So, but that's what it looks like. I hope it answers questions. Hope you help it out. That helps you out. If you have any more questions, just let me know, and we'll do another video. I'll catch y'all on the next one.